And here we are, Monday night. What is happening, people? The people of whatnot, the people of YouTube. We got some YouTube stalkers tonight as well. And I got my Twitch stream going too, which I never use. So I'm going to see if those things are up and running. Yeah, looks like it's going. Look at that. Okay. How are you guys doing tonight? What's going on, whatnot, people? Look at that. I'm live everywhere. Crazy. It's working. All right. I like that. Not that it will matter. Whatnot is where the gold is. What's up, Chevy? Chevy. Good to see you, man. Appreciate you being here tonight. All right. So on the table this evening, we have a sketch cover that I started last week. I did a draw stream. I think it was Wednesday night last week. And we're going to try to finish this thing up and put it up on the table. I do have, on the Buy It Now section, I do have stuff out there for commission stuff. And if you look at the show notes, I've got a little coupon code out there tonight. So you can get $10 off your orders tonight if you use that coupon code. So tonight on the docket is this sketch cover, Anakin Ahsoka. I'm going to try to finish this up before the 5th episode, which is tomorrow, right? It is tomorrow, right? I heard they're putting it in movie theaters first, but I didn't see any in my area. Not that I was really going to go, but, you know, it's always fun to look at it. To look at it? Would you just look at it? All right, let's look in the chat. Let's see who's here. Hello, Chaos13, R-Miles91, Trent, what is up? Good to see you out here. Art by Jeffrey, good to see you. I don't know if you guys are still here. Tiny Dan, Bucky, 501, Lakeshore Legends, Nate Height, Fulcrum. What up, Fulcrum in the house? What up, Chaos? Yeah, I did get to see Return of the Jedi in theaters. Yes, I did. And let's see. Yes, I did. Absolutely, I did. And I saw it actually. Let's see, I saw it. When did I see it? I saw it Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So I saw it 4 times, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I saw it 4 times when it was in the theater. Yeah, it was pretty awesome. I know. Not everybody had that opportunity. All right. Oh, that's too bad. That's a bummer. Okay, so let us get to work on this. We're going to spend some time on Anakin back there, drop some skin tones on him, and I'm going to talk through my process, if you guys don't mind, because I need something to talk about while I'm doing this. So I like to do, this is my K2SO mug of skin tone stuff, or some of them, not all of them. Just some of the stuff that's on there. I've got some other stuff on another one. This is things like sand, cotton pearl, the lip stuff. So anyway, I got all kinds of stuff in here. All right, so let's lay down a foundation, shall we? I'm going to start with pale fruit pink. And we'll start there. So, and just so you know, I've got on my right side over here, I've got my computer. So I have to glance over. I can't see in front of me any comments or anything. So it may take me a minute before I get to them. So just know I will try to get to them. So, all right. Laying down some pale fruit pink, which is E000 on the Copic markers. For those of you that are keeping track of this stuff, or you're exploring how to use these, this is what I've learned. And really, there is no technique that is perfect. Everybody does things differently, and I love learning from others. In fact, what you see me doing, I learned from somebody else. I think I learned it off YouTube, probably. Also, some of the artists that I've done tops trading card stuff with, I used to send them notes. I'd be like, how are you doing that skin tone or that color? And they would let me in on some of their techniques. So here we go. Yeah. Mad World of Gaming. Thank you. I see that fire. What up, Steven? How was your pizza last night, man? I hope it sat well with you, buddy. That homemade pizza. Thanks for those of you guys that joined me last night on my comics liquidation, my continuing Star Wars comic liquidation sale. I've got another one scheduled next Sunday night, so you might go check out my shows. I went ahead and posted another one for Sunday. And then I'm going to try to start selling some of my modern Marvel. I can't remember if I put that one in there or not. Or anyway, Star Wars and modern Marvel stuff. I don't really have any DC. I wasn't a DC guy. I don't have a lot against it. I just never was into the DC stuff. All right. Sweet. Mad World Gaming. I'm glad you're enjoying this. Thank you. So, yeah. So this is Pale Fruit Pink laying down a foundation on Anakin back here. I have no idea. By the way, those of you that are just joining in, I'm actually simulcasting. I'm using the simulcast feature, which I tried last night, and it seemed to work on YouTube. So I added my Twitch channel, which I don't do anything with. I think I have maybe a clip of me playing Battlefront 2. And that's about it. But anyway, so I've got this going on YouTube. And that. Oh, man, I would love it. Love it when people cook for me, especially when they're good. I'm moving my hand to test my other streams. Yeah, they're working. Sweet. Okay, back to it. All right, so those of you just popping in, look at the show note. I do have a coupon code up there if you guys do want to commission some artwork. I have some time, so feel free to jump on it. It's like I think it's $10 off. So yeah, all right. So I've laid down. I'm leaving this over here for like a light source. So there's that. Let's add some. Let's add some cotton pearl. Back 5 or 6 years ago, Copic changed the name from Skin White to Cotton Pearl. I think they were trying to avoid the actual tone of Skin White, which I think it makes sense. None of the other ones say a race, you know what I mean? It's probably easier for them. So we're going to outline the eyes here. I do need to get his scar. He has a scar up here, doesn't he? Yeah, he does. Need to get that Anakin scar. Hashtag influencer. Yeah. I had somebody call me that once in a comment on my Instagram. I didn't even know what that meant, and he was mad at me because I was saying something negative about. I was at Star Wars Celebration in Chicago back in 2019, and I had gotten tickets. Like, they gave me a media pass because of my Instagram, and I'd never heard the term influencer. But anyway, I was making a comment that I was kind of not impressed, or I was very skeptical of the trailer for what was the Rise of Skywalker at the time. And somebody got in my comments and said, I'm really sick of you influencers getting free stuff and then not, and then not talking positive or whatever. I was like, wait a minute, what's an influencer? I'm not influencing anybody. That was the first time I heard that term. Yeah, let's see. Anybody know, was Lino on tonight? I didn't see him streaming. He talked the other night like he was going to be streaming this evening. I haven't seen him. All right, so another color I like to kind of use, especially for male faces, is this pale chiffon, which is YR0000. It's just a little slight. Slightly, it's like a grayish. It's kind of got just a darker tint to it. Oh, you don't think so? Okay. Yeah, cool. Well, maybe he'll show up. I did invite him last week to this, but I don't know if he's got something going on or what. But if he pops on, make sure you guys kind of holler at me so I can invite my friend in here if he wants to come in. He was dying to talk to me about the Ahsoka show last week. Wanted to know what I thought. I hadn't seen it yet, but I have now. All right, so this is Cherry White, R00. I like to put this around the nose and on the lips area. All right, let's do. Oh, I see that 2.5, 3.5 full color sketch card. Yeah, man. Steve, is it Steve or Steven? I don't know, but make sure you let me know what you want, my friend. Steve, awesome, Steve. Thanks, buddy. I didn't want to call you by your proper name if that's really not your name. Yeah, just shoot me a message, or think about what you want. You can shoot me a note, direct message me here or on Instagram or whatever. Here is probably great. Trent says, the more I watch it, the more I like it. Do me a Star Wars, your choice. Okay. Dude, you're leaving it up to me. Okay. Is there anything, I do have to know, is there anything you don't like the era of Star Wars you don't like? I mean, or I could just go with what I like, which would be probably something from the OT or the prequel trilogy. So. Luke! Lucky Luke. What up? All right, man. Thanks, man. That'll be fun. I shall enjoy doing that. Those are the fun ones. All right. Okay, I gotta get over here to my marker stash. I got a couple, a desk set up like my friend Lino does. I used to have one and I got rid of it when I moved. I miss it. Okay. All right, let's try this Cool Gray 5, C5 on his leather part here. And that C5 is kind of running out, I can tell. Boo. Ula eating a donut. Someone said do Java. Ta-da. So I'm laying down C5, and we're going to darken this up. A little bit. Okay. Yeah. Hey, Super Twin J. Thank you, Lucky. Let's see. All you guys, thank you for your answers, your help. I hope you guys don't mind. Some of you, I'm gonna. What's going on here? I'm making some moderators. Thank you for that. I hope you guys don't mind. I'm sure you don't. Some of you guys that I know have been hanging around here for a bit. I'm just dropping the moderator thing on you. You don't have to stick around too, by the way, just because I do that. But I appreciate you guys. Okay. I need to move this up so you guys don't just see my crotch down there too. Well, some of you guys are tricky and you like to snap pictures and stuff. You can't see anything. Lino, what are you talking about? Buddy, I'm right here, man. Can you hear me? I think everybody else can see, right? Oh, Fulcrum says open your eyes. He's not wrong. Whoa, my lights are flickering. Lino, are you there, buddy? Love line, come on, man. If you want to come in here, you tell me. I did see Ahsoka. I'm caught up. Okay, I'll give you 20 minutes. I'll be here. Let's give the people what they want. They want the love line. We're going to give them love line. We need a theme song. Love line. Luke, you could write some music, man. Maybe write us a theme song. That'd be great. Hello, Dark Duck Comics. Good to see you. You know what I should do? Any of you guys into Indiana Jones at all? I might drop this on my buy it now or auction this off tonight. Yeah, let's see. I've kind of had him for a while. I keep forgetting about this. So why don't we just add it as an auction? We'll just see if any of you guys want to snag them. 4x6. Indiana Jones. We'll start it real super cheap. We'll start it at 15. Just because. No, Dark Duck, I do other stuff as well. Here's my elevator speech. Those of you that have been around for a while, patience. I do. I've done work for Topps Star Wars trading cards. I've done work for Marvel, Marvel Upper Deck trading cards. So I can draw that stuff. Fulcrum says nudies is my favorite. That is inaccurate. Not. I mean, I enjoy drawing nudies if they're covered in clothing. So. Fulcrum is my. He's kind of the live art stream harasser, as we affectionately call him, because we love him. But welcome to the stream. Glad you're here. Tasteful. Yes. All right, so now I'm doing warm gray on this tunic here underneath. It's kind of it's like a brownish color. Yeah, I like to use warm grays for those browns as a foundation. And then I might add some. All right. All right. Let's see. Trent, how are we feeling on tomorrow's episode of Ahsoka? We excited? Nervous? I know Fulcrum is excited. Dylan Jin says he's excited. I'm not nervous. I'm looking forward to finding out what they're going to do with Anakin. So he looked a little. Can I be honest though? He did look a little weird when he was blinking his eyes. That kind of threw me off. Kind of reminded me of like the animatronics of E.T. or Close Encounters. If you ever see the aliens on there, they blink their eyes. Go watch it again. It just really kind of threw me off. It was a little distracting, but didn't ruin the moment. But I definitely didn't have the giant emotional response that I was anticipating. I did like it though, and I am curious to see what they do. I don't know. Do you guys think it's a vision, or do you think it's really Anakin? What do you guys think? Morok is Anakin confirmed. You thought he looked old? I thought they made him look too young to me. I thought they were trying to make him look young. That was because if they were trying to make him look older, they should have just used Hayden without doing any CGI on him. You know what I mean? He looked younger to me, like they were trying to go back to the Revenge of the Sith era. I shat my breeches. That's what you did, eh? All right, so let's find a good brown. All right, let's add some brown tones in here. This is Sepia E37. Yeah, hey guys, make sure you're checking out those show notes if you guys want to commission something. I do have that coupon code out there tonight. So you can just apply it to anything that you may snag out there. Okay, the sepia is drying up. Let's see. Yeah, I think Trent says he thinks it might be the sun. The theories ruin things for me. Yeah, Fulcrum says agree. With the way all those Borg theories went, I'm just going to wait to see what happens, right? I know. Boy, that was, I felt bad for all those people with all those theories. Definitely did not pan out their way. Oh, show. All right, let's come in on these, some of this stuff here. Here we go. Get some shading around the eyes. Yeah. Oh, this looks emo. Eyeshadow. He's wearing eyeshadow. Tonight will be the night that I will fall for you. That's what I hear him singing now. Well, cause tonight will be the night that I will fall for you. What's up, guys? Thanks for stopping in. Those of you that are hitting the watch button on the whatnot, or YouTube or Twitch, wherever you're watching from. So those of you that are watching from YouTube or Twitch, want to encourage you to come check out the crew over here on Whatnot. We got a chat going over here, talking about Ahsoka, talking about Star Wars. That's right. He taught Luke the eyeliner trade. You know what I need to do? I need to figure out Anakin's scar. I think I left it off, but I don't know. For some reason, I'm not connected to the internet on my iPad. What is happening? Why is my iPad not connecting to the internet? No. Stop it. Why are you not connected? There we go. Okay, let's see. Ah, there it is. Yes. A new. All right, let's get that scar going in there. Every time I see it. We know broke it. That's right. Trent says, don't forget the scar. I know, man. I know it. I'm on it. I am with you. Let's try. I think I'm going to do this cool gray. See what that looks like. Yeah, it worked. Just right along the line of the that light source on the side. You know what? It looks like my camera is kind of not sharp. Hold on. Just noticed I might need to clean my lens on my camera real quick. Let's try. Let's just see what this does for you guys. All right, here you go. It's just like a mom or a dad. I'm wiping the stuff off the schmutz off your face. Let's get that schmutz off the lens. Yeah, didn't look like it did anything. I am getting a new phone soon, I think. That's great news. A new iPhone. What are we up to now? 15? Is it the 15? Yeah, something like that. Okay. All right, so now I'm going to go back through with some of the skin tone stuff. And let's do this pale fruit pink again. Go. And Anakin's got blue eyes, yeah? I just heard the new iPhone won't use lightning. I heard that too. What the heck? After they just got us all converted, they go and switch it again? Is that true? Oh. So dumb. Come to the USB-C media. Yeah, no, I can't do that. My phone is it's a company phone. There's a silence. So I don't really have much choice. All right. Let's do some. What is going on? Microsoft Teams is trying to load up on my computer right now, and I don't know why. It's quit. There we go. Yeah. All right. Let's get some cool grays again. There we go. Okay. Now what I want to do, I'm going to work on Ahsoka a little bit here. Okay. We started her last week. And let's just take a look. I need to finish this piece here. Which looks like cool gray stuff again. Let's go with C5. And then let's C2 at C2. Get these sabers going here. Okay, and then we need to get some a little bit of depth going here. So adding some C7. All right. Now let's do that C2. We're going to do some shading on her face. And man, she's got some stark blue eyes there. Alexa, next song. Alexa, next song. Alexa, next song. Listen to me, Alexa. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna do skip the song. Okay. I think I'll hold off on this. Hold this for a moment. I like to use this pale blue gray for her. What do they call these? Head tails? They're not Leiku because those are the what do they call them? The Bib Fortuna people. Why can I not think of their species? Turning in my nerd card. Anybody know? Twi'leks. Yeah, this is not. She is not a Twi'lek. She's a Togrutan, something like that. Yes, thank you, Fulcrum. You would know. You are the expert. Trust you. All right. So this color I'm using right now is just straight up orange. YR68, just adding some orange highlight. Kind of give a little bit of depth. And now I'll come back through with some light orange, which is YR02. go. Now I need to take some orange on her hands here. And then let's do C2 right here. This thing has some blue in it. So I'm going to pull out a tool that I like to use from time to time. These are Statler fine point pens. I bought these for a project back 2017. Upper Deck said, hey, would you like to do the Fleer Ultra Spider-Man set? And I said, duh, I'm a Spider-Man fan. And they included these glass cards in them. And it was the hardest thing in the world to draw on. And they said, these should work. So I spent like $50 on these things, and they did not work. They lied to me. Liars. That was awful. I love doing that set because, I mean, Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Come on. But those cards were awful. Hated it. Okay. I think that's great. Is that? It doesn't say what color that is on it. We're going to go with this gray. But these do work for those little hard to reach spots, you know. They're good. They good. So. All right. We need to clean up this spot right here. This is what you call a colorless blender. Those of you that may not know, it's also a great eraser for Copic marker ink. It's just zero, colorless blender. Nice little tool they have on hand. Let's see. Let's push this down just a little bit. And I wish that looked better. It just does not look, to me, it does not look as crisp as it does in person for me. All right. Oof. All right. All right, bring it back to sepia. We're going to bring it back in here. Kind of stretch this out to the edges a little bit. Closer. And then we'll put it on his eyebrow a little bit. His eyebrows. Sorry, he does not have a unibrow. All right. Let's do, what do you say we do an auction? Huh? While I'm sitting here. Let's auction off this Indiana Jones. Auction. We named the dog Indiana. Let's see. Yeah, that's a good idea. I don't know. All right, we got Indiana Jones at $23. It's 4x6 Indy. Yeah, I need to find some images of the world between worlds because I think I could do something like if I do my box thing that I like to do. World between worlds, Star Wars. Let's see what this does. Hey, congratulations, Chevy! You just won Indiana Jones sketch. Thanks, man. Hope you enjoy that. I need to remove him from my Etsy store. I think he's sitting out there. That's awesome. Okay, so let's talk about this background here. So interesting. Wow. I wonder. I could do something. Are those stars with it, or is it just plain black in the background? Would you let? Interesting. I think I could come up with something. Let's see. I think, how about, let me pull out my straight edge here and we'll figure this out. We're going to figure this out. I think when I drew this initially, I had in mind something going here, like here and here, down. You know, like I like to do that with this stuff. So I wonder if I could do that, or I could do something here, a panel. It would actually, I think it would look good. But the problem with these comics is these are black. So I don't want to black over that. So let me go. I could do something here. Let's see. How's my ruler? Dang it. The worst thing I hate is when I'm on a live stream and I can't find my dadgum tools. This is way too big. That's what she said. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Let's just I'm going to tinker here. I got my light Stettler pencil. This thing is great for not drawing too heavy. Let's go 1/2 inch from the edge. And let's see what I can do here with this. I think it could be cool. May not be exactly like the world between worlds, but it'll give like a hint of it, maybe. Maybe that's what we'll do. Something like that. 1, 2. Could do 2.5 inches right here. 2.5. 1, 2.5. 1, 2.5. Yeah. 1, 2.5. So let's try. Yeah. Check it out. do something here. Could look kind of cool with some of those lines. I could use my this thing, my Uniball Signa pen. Do something like that, maybe. Yeah, that could be kind of cool. Yeah, you like that pencil? It's not. It's a nice pencil. I like it a lot. I like to use this one, and I like to use these blue guys are great as well, depending on what I'm drawing. And then I have another one I'll use rarely, but it's super thin. That it breaks way too frequently. Anyway, all right. We'll unpin Indiana. We named the dog Indiana. Okay. How about we lay down this line for this thing, huh? Man, I really wish I had my shorter ruler. It's way too long. All right. That's what I'm stuck with. Whatever. Okay. Okay. And then I'm going to come through here. I'm going to outline her. Okay. There's our box. Da, 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 da. All right. Okay, so I'm going to leave. We're not going to color that in just yet because when I do color this in, I'm going to need to let it dry for a little bit, and we'll move to something different. I've got another quick drawing, a 4x6 clone trooper on my desk. So we'll do some inking on him while we're waiting for this to dry. Okay. All right, let's clean her up, shall we? See, I was lost there. See. All right, let's see who's on. Hey, Sizzle, Code Monkey 10. If you're still here, howdy. Glad you jumped on. Welcome. So hey, if you guys also, I gotta do this. I was gotta make sure I'm doing my promoting thing. Go find me on Instagram. If you're over on Instagram, I'd love to connect with you over there. Lots of talented people over there as well. So come say hey. Hey. Okay. When love comes down. Okay. All right, I got to get back to my picture of Ahsoka. If you guys are curious, this is what my setup looks like. I've got my iPad right there. Reference image. But I've seen the conqueror, the great divine. Okay, I'll look over in a second. I don't know if you guys are saying anything to me or not. I'm not trying to be rude, of course, but I am really looking at these lines. Okay. Let's see. Looking real good, brother. I'm out. Oh, all right. See you, Fulcrum. Oh. You want me to run? Should I just run this right now? Should I run it? Fulcrum, I know you were wanting, you were interested in this. Can I reach out for you if that feels good to me? There's a only love will find. All right, let's get to this background here. All right. This is my Pentel pocket brush. Thanks, Trent. I see you, buddy. Appreciate that, man. I might be running out of ink on this guy. This brush pen. Hold on a second. Let me see if I've got some more. I think I have some more ink on this. Pinto. Oh my gosh. I had a friend whose dad had a Pinto. He souped it up too. Oh, look at that. Yeah, that was dead. Sorry, guys. Got to take a pause. You get to see behind the scenes. Okay. Go. All right. It'll take a second for the ink to get down there, but it'll go. Okay. Do. Come on, ink, get down there. It's taking it a second. I think I'm going to just let it sit for a minute. I'm going to put this upside down. Get some other stuff going here. All right. Pinto wagon. Oh my gosh. All right, so let's set this aside for just a moment and let's get started on this guy, shall we? This was my just a clone trooper. Jesse. You get any Jesse fans out there? What is up, Dio Garlic? Or Dio Garlic? Yes. Good to see you. Thanks for jumping in. Glad you're here tonight. What is up? What is up? Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Those of you that have been here from the beginning. Poor Fulcrum had to go to bed. Poor guy. I know he's a big Ahsoka fan. I think he was waiting for that cover to get done. All right, here we go. Jesse. Really bummed I lost my short ruler. It is here somewhere, but I would totally be using it on some of his features here. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate that. It's driving me nuts. I can't find that ruler, though. Oh, well. It's going to be a quick one. So he's going to be a little on the sloppier side, maybe. A little rougher. That's all right. T. Okay. Kind of shoulder there, and let's get this guy up here. Here we go. Okay, all right. Here we go. Let's get, this is where his blue stuff is. Again, I wish I had my ruler. Short ruler. So this day, it's all right. It's gonna be just fine. All right. Speaking of rulers, I used to work for a box company. We had a hell of a time finding people that could read a ruler. Oh, yeah. I gotta be honest, it took me a long time to read a ruler. Isn't that crazy? Public school system, man. Okay, so let us now, let's get this, let's do this. No. 5. Here we go. Is this gray? This is gray, right? Jesse. It's Jesse. Yeah, these are gray. Take. Okay. All right. Cool. We started that. We'll set that aside another time. All right. Let's see how this thing's doing. And then we're going to drop this up on the table, the auction block here. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Ink is flowing now. That is what I was needing. There we go. Much nicer. So we're gonna, what I'm doing right now is getting this box colored in here with this black ink. And then we're gonna let it dry. So I'll go back to Jesse. And then we'll do some stuff on this black box here. Still just a little bit hesitant on the brush here. The ink. It's okay. It's working just fine for now. Doing what I need to do. Okay. Just go back through where the ink was kind of starting to run out there. Okay, cool. That looks good. All right, I'm going to set this back aside. And we're going back to Jesse. Back to the 4x6 Jesse. How you guys doing out there? You guys doing okay? Joey Lee Cabral. It's good to see you out here. Joey is an amazing artist. If you guys don't follow him on Instagram, you should. And also here on Whatnot. Of course, yeah. I'm glad you popped in here. There you go. So I can follow you. I couldn't find you the other day. I was like, man, I'm not typing your name right. But I got you. I got you. All right, so let's see. Yeah, guys, seriously, go follow Joey Lee Cabral over here on Whatnot and then on Instagram. You will not be disappointed. One of the artists that I followed on Instagram. I think we followed each other for years now. But he's one of the guys that inspires me frequently. I learn a lot watching what he does. But I don't know. Joey, I know you're probably like, dude, I didn't come on here to get affectionate lavishing on. But your stuff is phenomenal, my friend. And there's not too many people that can duplicate what you do. So I'm a huge fan. Smooches for Joey, yes. Please, he says, I will allow for continuous praise. You may praise me. You may praise me. All right. There's so many great artists out there, like on Instagram and stuff. It's crazy the talent that's out there. And it's fun watching some of them find Whatnot, getting over here. All right, like I said, I can't find my short straight edge, so we're gonna make this one a pretty quick Jesse. Meaning not gonna be perfect. That's right, Chevy. It's going to his head now. It's okay. He's allowed that. We artists, we sometimes need that because the voices in our heads don't tell us those things. Trust me. All right. Okay, let's drop some Pentel brush on his visor here. So I think Joey's saying, hey, give me praise through chats. I will accept an offering of praise through chat. Okay, let's see. Just do this down here too. All hail the Joey. Look at that. Joey, you've now become the Joey. You're not just Joey. You are the Joey. You know not what you ask for, my friend. These people out here, they will take it to the extreme. All right. All right, we're going to set him aside now. Let him dry. Let's go back to this. All right, here we go. This is where we were going to try to do some stuff on here. Joey. Okay, hey guys, this is my stream. Joey gets his own streams. All right? Take it easy. Thank you. Okay, so I think it was it Trent? I don't know if you're still out here, buddy. Trent had the idea. He said, what about world between worlds stuff? So typically what I'll do is I'll do like a star thing on here in this box, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to try some, there's like just weird lines in here. So we'll see what this does. And in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and start the auction on this thing. What do you guys say? Huh? Start auction. We're going to do this at 5 minutes. See how far I can get in 5 minutes. And there we go. The sketch cover right now is at $88. All right, so let's see. I'm looking at images of this world between worlds thing. And I've got these I got a French curl, a couple of French curls. I might use these. This might be cool, maybe something like that. Let's see. and make sure the ink is flowing on new ones. Okay. I'm pulling out a brand new Uniball Signet, and we'll see if I can get this thing to work. There we go. Nice, fresh Uniball. Yeah, let's just do that. We'll just do some line stuff. Might look kind of cool. Never done this before, so we're trying something new. So whoever's winning this gets a fresh thing here. Did you want me now? Maybe a line like this. It's kind of cool. Yeah. It's working for me. I'm digging it. I ain't against it. It does have stars. Man, let me look. I'm trying to see my images. It's really hard to tell. It just looks straight up black. Yeah. Why is all the images I have there? I think what I'm seeing is from Rebels. I don't see anything from the Ahsoka show. But we'll start here, and you with all your fancy tools. Yeah, I got all kinds of tools. I got French curls. How about we do one? Do they cross over each other? Yeah, we'll do one like this. How about that? Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. And maybe go like this. Trent, if I do stars on here and it's not right, I will trust you. I'm going to trust you. Should I drop stars on here? Oh, hey, Lino. What up, buddy? Oh, hey, this is about to end, this auction. It's about 30 seconds out. Stuck on 88. 88. French girls. Sent a couple my way. Oh my gosh, you guys. You guys are crazy. Dillingen winning. All right, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have a winner. Dillingen, congratulations, man. Thanks so much for the support, for the purchase. Appreciate that very much. This is you are the owner of this sketch cover, my friend. So let me do. Hey, Lena, do you want in here for a second? Yes? No? Sure? Okay. Let's get you in here, buddy. There he is. The
Say hi
man,
to
the myth.
my wife waves at you like like you can see her.
Oh, tell your wife I said hello.
No, not yet. Hold on.
And I appreciate her accepting my Facebook friendship.
Yeah.
I love seeing your guys' family stuff.
Bien abusada. That's what. So there's a funny story. So Ben, KS
Yeah.
Geekman's real name is Ben Abusaba, right? Abusada.
Yep. Yeah, Abusada.
And so my wife tells me, we got a weird friend request from this person named Ben Abusada. Right. Bien abusada, which
Mm.
in Spanish means very abused, right? And I was like, Ben Abusada. I was like, love, that's my friend KS. And she's like, oh my God. Except,
You can never be too careful.
yeah,
Oh, nope, you never can. You are right. That's very wise, especially when someone has a name like that. You're like, wait, what?
bro, for real.
I
Right?
thought they were trying to pull a fast one. I was like, not today.
Not today.
Yeah. No fast one on me today.
Yeah, the wife. Did I show you this? Did you see this certificate that Strognos got from my wife?
No.
So this lady called me a tonto,
Okay.
right? A tonto means like an idiot, but in Spanish, right? And
Uh-huh.
said didn't know that the lady when she called me that didn't know that I was listening. Number one, and number two, that my wife was listening. So my wife we run into her at this event that we were at, and my wife and the lady comes up to me and is like, oh, this event is such a great event, blah blah blah. And my wife says, I thought you were coming up to apologize to my husband for calling him names. And she was like, well, no, I didn't call him any names. What are you talking about? She's like, ma'am, I was on the speakerphone when you called him a tonto. And she was like, no, I said he was a tontito. Do not be tontito, which is trying to make it cute, right? And my wife was like, no, dude. And so my wife wouldn't let it go with her.
Oh.
Put her in her place, right?
Yeah, your wife is like sticking up for you, man.
Bro, for real. I was like, that's pretty
Wow.
exciting,
No doubt. You're like, hey, honey, what are you doing
Yeah.
tonight?
Yeah, I was like, let's go home. um anyway, so
She's like, no, I have a headache.
I get back to the next day. I'm streaming and I'm drawing, and so I tell everybody the story of what happened. But in my story, my wife grabbed a sock full of pennies and started beating the crap out of this lady, and we had to pull her off, right? So
That's your version, huh?
that was my version. That's how I saw it
Oh
in my
my
head, right?
gosh.
Wait, oh my God, my
That is
cat.
funny.
So then that's the time I get suspended for the 7 days, right? And then
Oh yeah, right.
so one day I come to we go to our mailbox and we pull out an envelope and it says to Mrs. Leno.
Thanks, Trent.
And this is in there. Look at this.
Grabbing her sock full. Oh my gosh.
Isn't
That's
that hilarious?
amazing. And open the can of whoop ass for Tecolino so he can continue to hang out and draw for us or whatnot. Wait, did you say Steve did that?
Yeah,
Who
Steve
did that?
sent it to her. Yeah.
Oh my
So,
gosh. Steve, that is brilliant, man.
bro, and I was like, oh, it was actually very touching because I'm thinking to myself like, who does that, right? Who takes the time to
Uh-huh.
do something that hilarious? And
Oh my
yeah,
gosh, that is so funny.
yeah, I love it. I thought it was funny. So,
Yeah, first of all, your wife is a badass for that. That's
oh,
pretty
dude,
amazing.
yeah. My
Yeah,
wife is a true mama bear. Yeah, don't mess with
no doubt.
or what do they call a lioness? She
Oh yeah, she protects her pride.
exactly. Yeah. So
Yes.
no, I didn't get to draw today because I've been working on this magazine layout. I'll show you. You see this?
Okay.
I do a hunting
Oh yeah.
magazine, and I do a summer and a hunting magazine with a publisher, and I do their
Oh, that's
layouts.
cool.
Yeah, it is cool, but like my deadline's this week, so I got to work and work and work and
Uh,
work, and so
so no fun work for you. It's real work for you this
it's
week, huh?
real work. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But
Do you enjoy doing that?
yeah, I do.
Yeah.
It
Oh, good.
there's some doing the graphic, like for example, I'll show you a quick example. So one of the stories is of a friend of mine and his daughter, and it says like how her father is her superhero. So
Aw.
the writer and the editor of the book is says, I want it to look like a comic book. So this is, you see how
Oh,
I did
cool.
this? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Oh, that's great.
yeah, man. And she's like,
You
can't you make this one big circle? I was like, you don't read comic books, do you? I'm like,
you have to
you
educate
can't
her.
just make one, yeah, big circle.
You're like, excuse me, let me, the expert in the comic books, handle the comic
Exactly.
book making.
Exactly.
You
That's exactly how it was. Like, who do you think you're
leave
talking
this to the professionals.
to? Exactly. Yeah. So, hey, so, Ahsoka,
Yeah.
what did you think?
Oh, yeah. I liked that episode.
Wasn't it really Star Warsy?
It was good. I enjoyed it. And to your point, Ray Stevens. Is it
Oh my
Stevens or
God.
Stevenson?
Stevenson. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
he is the bomb. Like
He is,
he's
right?
making that show for me. Like the other
Yeah.
people,
Mm-hmm.
they're okay. I mean, they're not like bad, but
Right.
there was a couple episodes where I was like, "Oh, this acting is pretty bad."
Yeah.
Those first two were not great for me.
Right.
But he kept it interesting on those. But this episode, I'm like, holy cow, this dude is phenomenal.
Wasn't he like Qui-Gon and
Yeah,
Count Dooku
Dooku.
like?
I'm telling you, he's like a Dooku,
Yep.
disenfranchised Jedi.
Right. But just played it like he believes what he's saying. You know what I mean?
Yes. Yep.
Also,
And he has some honor, right?
yes, yeah,
A little bit of honor when he was like, I promised her we would get her there safely.
right. I would, yeah.
Yeah.
No, it was done very well. I was pretty
Yeah.
happy with it. But
Yeah.
and we'll see how it goes. We'll see what tomorrow's episode's like. I heard that there were. I don't know if this is true or if this was rumor mill, but I heard that they were releasing some of that
Welcome back, Jimmy.
that they were releasing the next episode at some movie theaters.
Yeah, AMC. I think AMC. I
Really?
didn't see any in my. I haven't checked today, but I didn't see any in my area.
Hold on, love. Will you get somebody? My cat is destroying all my. Did you see the new Sabine figure that's coming out?
Oh, the hot toy figure,
Dude,
dude. They are just like every time,
they're
like
hitting.
they're.
Right.
It's just leveling up every time, and
I-
I really don't have any interest in that character, but holy cow, that figure is freaking amazing.
Yeah, dude, it was so beautiful. I mean, it's done very well, man. The colors, even the face. I mean, I thought it was like. I told my wife, your dream might come true. I might sell my Black Series and start buying these things.
Do it.
Yes, I know.
You got to do it, man.
I know.
Why do you have all those? Think about it.
Yeah,
all those boxes
don't say it
of
out loud. My
toys.
wife might hear you and might make the same argument. She's like, I already heard it. She says she likes you even more now.
Thin it down and get yourself some nice, like just less that can display and just look so good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I never looked back when I did that, man. I had all the Black Series.
Yeah, and the thing about those hot toys is they're good write-offs because they become quote unquote references, right, for all the work that you do. You're like,
yeah, I've done that. Yep, I use them for references all the time.
Exactly. Yeah, man. So how's everything going?
Good, man. We're doing well. Say that again.
How were the streams today?
Yeah, today was pretty good. Last night I sold some comics last night.
Oh, nice.
For about an hour and 15. That was great. Seemed to be making some headway on that. It's kind of fun because I had a friend reach out to me from Instagram, and he was trying to get rid of a bunch of Star Wars comics, modern stuff.
Yeah, I remember you told me, and then
and I don't collect them anymore. Like I was, but I quit. And I asked him. There were like 200 comic books, right? And I said, a lot of them I already had, But he's like, would you want to buy these? And I was like, I don't know, man. I already got a lot of them. He's like, well, would you buy them for 100? And I was like, for 200 comic books?
You're like,
I
yeah.
was like, sure, here, $100. I mean, I've already made back, over $60 over what I've paid for them. So
Nice.
yeah, it's pretty cool. And people want them. You know what I mean? People are trying to fill out their collection. He doesn't do Whatnot or anything. So, and I'm not like pricing them outrageously.
Right.
You know what I mean?
You're
I'm just
pricing
like,
for them.
it's just a little bit over the cover price, but that's to kind of cover the box that I mail these things in, those Gemini mailers and stuff. But
I ordered a couple of books. I decided that what I'm going to do with my comics, with the comic books, that I'm only going to buy books that are meaningful to me, like nostalgic, right? Like there's some X-Men covers when I was a kid that I want to kind of get back, and comics don't take up room, which is an awesome thing,
oh yeah.
I mean, they can, of course, but not what I'm buying. But I bought some off this person. I bought Secret Wars 2, number 1 and 2, and
Yep.
I got them in the mail, and they were in an envelope. And I was like,
Oh
no.
no.
Luckily, there was no damage to them, but I was kind of like,
gosh,
dude, I was like, why? You're.
Yeah.
I don't care how much I paid for them. If I paid $5 or I paid whatever, I mean, it's still put them in a decent little mailer.
Dude, that's bad business. Was that on Whatnot?
Yeah, it was on Whatnot. But
that surprises me.
I'm assuming it's maybe a new seller or something that doesn't look better. I don't know. But
yeah, I have yet to run across anything like that on Whatnot, thankfully.
Yeah.
I've bought some comics on here, but I've not. Usually it's pretty decent. They take care of the mailing and stuff pretty well. But
not this time. Not for me.
Yeah,
but
that's a bummer.
The good thing was that the books weren't damaged. I mean, they were fine, but it was and I had just seen a video from I don't know if you know oh my god, how is his name leaving me? What's his name? Oh my god, I forgot his name. Anyway, and I feel bad that I forget. And now I don't want to say it because I'll feel he'll be like, dude, the guy forgot my name. Anyway, he was talking about how like sellers aren't really packing up their books very well, and people are spending lots of money on good books, expecting them to come home in a good condition, and that's not happening. But
I learned a lesson a year ago on eBay.
Mm-hmm.
I had Gemini mailers, right? I like to use those to mail my comics off to folks, and they're really good. But I mailed the whole Secret Wars set, not the vintage one, but the one from 2015.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and so they had just announced that they were going to be making movies or whatever, and so I was like, I'm going to strike while the iron's hot, and I did.
Right.
And somebody like dropped $200 on that set, and I think there were like, I don't remember if there were 7 of them or 8 of them. Anyway, I bundled them into my Gemini mailer.
Okay.
And he this was on eBay, and then he got them, and like the corners were dinged because I put apparently too many in the Gemini mailer, and I didn't know. So I learned, and I refunded them, and he sent them back to me, and that's how he actually introduced me to Whatnot.
Oh, okay. Oh, how weird!
Yeah,
right?
We ended up developing a bit of a not a friendship, but he started talking to me on Instagram and stuff. He found me over there, and we started talking. And he's like, "Have you ever sold on Whatnot?" And anyway, so I still have those comics, and I need to sell them. But there's like a couple of them are dinged on the corner because I was an idiot when I mailed them in the Gemini mailer.
This is the Secret Wars series.
Yep, it's the like they redid it in 2015.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Did you read them?
Yeah, I read them a long time ago. I don't remember them. They weren't memorable to me.
Oh, okay. Well, then you see, I almost was going to tell you, here, I'll buy them from you.
Oh.
You're like, wait a minute. Best storyline I've ever read? No.
Yeah, but if you want to look at them, you can. But I think they were good. I mean, it was good enough for them to talk about making a movie off of them.
Yeah. So. I'm what do you call it? I'm interested in that story. That was one of the things that messed me up was is that I stopped collecting comic books, and all of a sudden, Miles Morales comes out, and all of this other
Yeah.
stuff that I have no idea what it is, and I feel like I missed out on something that I was supposed to know about. But
Uh,
anyway, but that Secret
yeah.
Wars story, I was curious about that if it was any good.
I mean, I think it was. I just don't remember it very well. But I think it's because my memory goes back to, the one you're talking about from when we were kids. Secret
Yeah,
Wars 1 and 2 with the Beyonder.
yeah, with the Beyonder, yeah,
Yes, I loved that.
dude. Well, Mike Zeck is one of my favorite artists, and I
Oh,
loved all
yes.
the covers. I just love them all. Like
He's amazing.
the cover with Doctor Doom where he's completely battle damaged. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Yep.
You can't beat it, dude.
So good.
You can't beat that. But
I had a chance. I almost snagged the Spider-Man one, the Secret Wars 8.
uh-huh.
It was at the local comic shop, and it was graded and everything. And it was graded at a 9.8, and he was selling it for $180.
Oh wow. Uh-huh.
I thought that was super reasonable, but I was with my daughter. I'm going to whisper this. I was with my daughter
Uh-huh.
and my youngest, and I didn't buy it because it was like a week before Father's Day, and I said, "Oh, this might maybe a good Father's Day gift." I didn't get it for Father's Day.
Yeah, the infamous backfire.
Yeah, it didn't work out. So
That's all right. That's funny.
yeah, but it's all about having my children.
Oh my God, the New York Jets are about to beat the Buffalo Bills. That's pretty crazy.
Who is the Patriots?
No, New York Jets
Ah.
beat the Buffalo Bills. Nobody would have thought that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well,
I
our
know.
Chiefs, our Kansas City team blew it the other night.
Yeah,
That
they
was
did
weird.
too. Yeah, that was weird. It was kind of a bizarre weekend.
Yeah.
But it's all good. I know you're not a
Chiefs
big
fans
football
up here have been like, we need to get rid of whatever that guy's name that
that dropped the
messed
ball.
up or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, he dropped the ball, but he's the one that like got us into a victory in the Super Bowl. It's like,
Oh,
guys,
yeah.
settle down.
What have you done for me lately?
Right?
Yeah, how crazy. Alrighty, man. I have to finish this magazine.
Cool. Well, hey, thanks for stopping in, man. It's good talking to you.
Yeah, man. We'll talk again next week.
All right. See you, buddy.
I'll show you. Did you see the watercolor stuff that I did?
What? Maybe.
I did this one real quick yesterday.
Oh, wow.
Hold on.
No, I didn't see that.
Somebody wanted Anakin versus Vader, and I was like, "Yeah, I'll try it."
Awesome.
But you know what I'm doing with these is that I'm doing really little sketch and just going to town with whatever comes out.
Uh-huh.
And I did
that's
one.
a great Batman.
Thanks. I did a Yoda
Yeah,
and a Ula with Jabba the Hutt last week sometime, and those came. I was like, oh, I really like the way they came out. I really had fun doing the watercolors.
That's so cool, man. Those look great.
Thanks.
Did you post those on Instagram?
I don't think I have.
Okay.
The Yoda I did, but I didn't do like single photos of them. I did kind of like a little collage of because I did that, and then I did a Michael Keaton Batman, which the Michael Keaton Batman. Let me see. I have it here. Oh, it's dead. I had done a what's it called? Michelle Pfeiffer.
The Catwoman.
Yeah, but she was all beat up. Like her mask was all torn up and stuff. And thanks, Rognas. And then so somebody says, "Hey, I'm interested in that Catwoman. However, if you do a Michael Keaton Batman, I'd love to buy both." And I was like, "Oh, okay, cool." So I said, "Well," so I asked the chat. I was like, "Hey, what do you think? Should I do?" Yeah, somebody right there, Chevy guy. He's right there. He's the guy that. Oh, dude, look, he's a mod of yours. What the heck?
Oh, I just modded like 3 people tonight because people were being so helpful. They were answering. They were just, for some reason tonight, there were people popping in that I think it must have, the algorithm of whatnot put me out there for some reason for a minute. And so, so I just made some mods there.
No, Chevy, poor Chevy. He keeps on getting beaten up by me because of the last time when he stole that piece from you. He got this killer piece of yours, and I was like, "You stole that." And then
Oh.
I think I felt bad that I was picking him a little, but but he picked up
Oh,
these two.
that's funny.
Those are the ones he got.
Oh, that's awesome, dude.
Yeah, man.
Wow, look at that. Those look so good.
Thanks, man.
Bruh. That's
Hey,
awesome, man.
so did you already get them, Chevy? Have they shown up to you? I'm curious. Not yet. Oh my god. Okay, you got to let me know when you get them because I'm curious what you think about them in person. And then these are the watercolor ones that I did. But see this
Now, last night, oh, that's cool. Look at that Yoda. Dude, that's great. I love that.
dude. But what I love about this one was it was kind of like just let the brush do the work. Like I didn't even really sketch them out that well. You know, like this.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
cool.
They're
Yeah,
fun.
man, that's such a great style. That looks so cool.
Thanks, man.
I love it.
Alrighty, I gotta get to work, man.
All right, man. Get back to work. You lazy bum.
Yeah, I need somebody to beat me in the back. Alrighty, man.
That would be your wife.
Yes, exactly. Bye, and
All right.
Shelby. Let me see who else is here so I can say bye. Well,
Yeah.
everybody. Bye,
Chevy
folks.
last night, he bought a ton of my comics.
Oh,
He's got
really?
a nice
Cool.
stash coming. Yeah, he's got a nice Boba Fett. I think it's Boba Fett stash coming to him.
Ah, nice.
So yeah,
Lots
lots of Boba stuff.
Oh, he got that yellow trooper from you. That's the one. Yeah. Trent,
Oh yeah. Okay.
dude, those are great pieces, man. That's a
Hey,
cool.
thanks, dude.
I gotta go because
All
I'm
right.
gonna stay talking to you forever. All right, we'll see you,
Get back
man.
to work.
Get
See you,
back to
buddy.
work. Bye bye.
All right. Bye. All right. Let's drop this guy on the table. And this 4x6 inch Jesse. We'll start this thing at. We're gonna start super cheap. We're just gonna do $15 since it's kind of a. Here we go. And I'll finish him up. We're just gonna let that sit out there, and I will finish him up while he's on the market there. Okay, let's go, Jesse. It's good to talk to my buddy Lino. No. We'll have to check in with each other every week to see how we like the Ahsoka show. Okay. Let's do some. What am I looking for? I'm looking for these. Scuff marks, huh? Battle damage. That's too small. Two. Missing my one. Huh. Okay. There it is. Oh yeah, Lino's work is looking fantastic. I love when he's messing around with the watercolors. So good. He's a talented man, my friend. My friend Lino. It's kind of crazy. I was looking at my time hop, and it was about a year ago he and I connected on this app and started hanging out together. Good times. Can't believe a year has gone by. It's crazy to think. I wonder if my YouTube is still going and Twitch. Yeah, YouTube's still going. That Twitch had a network error. Reload player. Let's see. No, it's still going. Interesting. All right. This year needs to pump the brakes. Yeah. I hear you, man. I am with you on that, my friend. Okay, I'm going to try something different. We're going to do, I wonder if this thing works. Yeah. This is a wide marker. Just going to do something like this. Shake it up a little bit. From the huge. Gonna have just a different look to it there in that background. Okay. Here we go. Bam. Not bad for a quick little thing. I'm eating good tonight. What are you eating tonight? Winner chicken. Oh, you won. That's what you mean. I didn't even notice you won. Winner chicken dinner. There you go, buddy. All right. We're going to drop. Yeah, because you've got Indiana Jones on the way, too. Hold up. Let's get this Jesse put in a shield here. Let's get him protected. Where are they at? Here we go. All right. Jesse. There we go. All right. So tonight, guys, we are done for the evening. Here's what we did. Let's recap. We did a Jesse, sold off Indiana Jones, and got some other buyers out here too. Cool. All right, so then we have this sketch cover that we finished here tonight. And who was the winner of that? Dylan Jen. Yeah. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. Appreciate y'all. Go check out my shows. I've got another comic book one scheduled, I think, for Sunday night, and then I've got another drawing one scheduled for Monday. I'm going to try to be consistent with these Monday night deals. There may be a couple nights. There may be a night coming up where I won't be able to do it, but we'll see. But also go follow me on Instagram. Let's hang out there. And KS Geekman is my handle. And if you see anything you want, or you want to talk to me about commissioning anything, just let me know. I'm happy to talk to you guys, both here on Whatnot and then also on Instagram. And you can buy some stuff on here. So those of you that bought some commission stuff, let me just do a real quick check, make sure we got Jesse, 4x6. Okay, so Steve, you just said sketch whatever I want. So I will do that. Yes, we'll talk Ahsoka. We're going to do that. Tomorrow night, I don't even know if I'm going to get to watch it till late because I've got a dinner meeting for work tomorrow evening. So I may miss it. Anyway, guys, thank you all so much. Appreciate you. Love you guys. Y'all have a fantastic Tuesday. And we'll see you guys. The Force will be with you always. Later, guys.